My name is Lizzie Merrill, and I work for Ignitia, the world's first highly accurate tropical weather forecasting company. Now, I want you to imagine that you're a small-scale farmer in West Africa. You're making plans with your family about the upcoming season, but you don't have internet access or access to accurate weather forecasts. So now, if the weather takes a turn for the worse, you can lose your entire harvest. We at Ignitia have addressed this problem by creating the world's first highly accurate tropical weather forecast, and more importantly, we figured out how to get that information directly into the hands of the farmers that need it most. There are 3 billion people that live in the tropics, and nearly 80% of them are small-scale farmers that survive on less than $2 a day. The lives of these farmers are made more difficult by the fact that every stage of the farming cycle is dependent on weather, and that until now there have not been accurate forecasts available for the region. This is because current global models are designed to predict weather in the northern and southern hemispheres. The weather works differently along the tropical belt. Instead of large storms that are many kilometers across, weather occurs on a much smaller scale and in a much more rapid time frame. In fact, it's not uncommon for it to be raining on one side of the village and not the other in Ghana. But Ignitia has solved this problem. It took us over 15 man-years to create a new algorithm that can accurately measure weather in the tropics. And now I'm going to show you Ignitia in action. Here's a comparison of a 48-hour weather forecast that shows the difference between global models and what Ignitia can do. On this slide, you see a forecast for West Africa from BBC provided by the Met Office. The blue shows areas of light rain and the green heavy rain. If you saw this forecast, you would assume it would be raining over the entirety of West Africa. Now, here's Ignitia's forecast for the same time period. How did we do? This is the result 48 hours later. Turns out that global weather providers are on average only 39% accurate, which is more wrong than right. By comparison, our forecast has measured over 84% accurate for 3 seasons. But next, we had to find a way to get these forecasts into the hands of the farmers that need it most. Reaching rural farmers is a challenge as they don't have access to many of the new technologies and communications tools. Mobile phones, however, are everywhere. There are currently more mobile phones in West Africa than there are people. So, Ignitia designed an incredibly simple SMS that we send to farmers that gives 2-day forecasts every day, as well as monthly and seasonal forecasts. And most importantly, it costs just 3 pennies. The potential is huge. A study in Mali found that by using only weather information, a farmer can increase his income by as much as 80%. In our own pilot in Ghana, during the first 4 months, we had 50,000 people sign up, and as a proof of how useful farmers found it, less than 3% have unsubscribed. We've been able to succeed so far because Ignitia was founded by a team of unrivaled experts. Lisa Petrakowska, our CEO, has 2 master's degrees in physics and meteorology and worked in the U.S. as part of a NASA research project. Andreas Baldwin, our principal scientist, has a PhD in dynamic meteorology and is a foremost expert in tropical meteorology. Ignitia has the potential to reach 120 million farmers in the next 2 years, and we want to expand to the rest of the tropics after that. So if you're interested, please reach out and we can discuss how together we can use something as simple as a weather forecast to reduce poverty and hunger in the tropics. Thank you.